warm welcome to the Meridian Sports and Social Club. It's the Leader Trophy final this evening in the Woolwich and Eltham Sunday Football Alliance. It's Spring Hill United who get the final underway. Coming in, it's going to be a throw-in to Woolwich. So fire one in on goal. Well, he had his eyes on one thing really there. Time for Jones. It's given away. Looked forward by Summerhays. Trying to find a spare inch there, Quashi. And then the shot is fired over the top by Ashley Kerr. Now there's an opportunity down the left-hand side. Fed across the face of goal. Calm defending. Bit of time, bit of space for William Tansley. Winger edging towards the edge of the penalty area. Cuts inside, right-footed. Edging to find Troke, who gets a shot in. Equal to it is Ben Harding. Straight at Ben Harding in the end. Hinder. Excellent touch by Oren. Into the box and into the side netting. And that was an opportunity. A swift counter-attack that from Woolwich Royals. Second division side probing. They've been slightly the better so far. Kwasi with the shot. It's a low drive from outside the box, straight at Ben Harding, who comfortably made the save. Kevin Granger is the manager of Woolwich Royals, assisted by Lulu Granger. This is done by Daly. Made by Shote, but he's shown a little bit too much, and the ball is given away, and it squirms in. They all count, and the man that scores the goal is a man that's been prolific all season. He takes his tally to 20 for the season. 20 goals now in 21 appearances, I beg your pardon, 23 goals now this season. This is 11th goal in the Cup. Of course, we're talking about Daniel Kwasi. Nearly came to Steve, to Herishtoff there. Beaten on the loose ball. Rickwood. There's Ristoff. Opportunity here for Woolwich to draw themselves back into this game. Good ball into the box. Good header from McCabe. And away by Daly. And a shot towards goal. Well, it's as good an opening as Woolwich Royals have had. And he's kind of snatched at that, Alan Vinci. Pushed off by Tansley. And Daly. With a trip there on Quinani, and that will be a free kick to Woolwich Royals. Over into the box. That's by Shote. There's an opportunity in there. He was fouled there, Steve Jones, as the ball is paid into the penalty area. And the shot coming in from Quashi. The referee says corner. Or does he? It's a goal kick actually. Flips it inside. Picked up by Summerhays, who's put under pressure by Quinani, who wins the ball back. It's now Quashi for Spring Hill. Quashi through the middle. A chance here for a second. It's a really good challenge coming in to deny it. Throw from Rickwood towards that penalty area. Comes back to Rickwood. Turns it back in first time. Interesting ball. I certainly asked a question there of Tom Dorber, and they haven't asked too many questions all afternoon of Tom Dorber of Woolwich. Interesting ball in. He had to punch. And here's Quashi. Looking for some support. Side to Troke. He couldn't control. Shy of the top two. Draws on the other hand. On the attack at the moment. Let's just see this. It's a shot turned towards goal by Oren. It lacked any power and pizzazz, and it was easy for Tom Dorber. Quinani. Jones. Try choke. And searching ball, which Kwasi gets on the end of. Kwasi gets to the byline. He pull the ball back, he does. And here's Troke. And his shot is in. It's 2-0. Lovely patient play by Daniel Kwasi, scorer of the first goal, provider of the second. And when he did pull it back, and he had options ahead of him, Charlie Troke, and he pulled it back, Charlie Troke just steered the ball from the edge of the penalty area into the corner. Smuggled away there by, I think it was Beaton, Rickwood. Didn't quite come for Vinci. Now a shooting opportunity for Jones. The shot was almost a gift on the plate of Kwinani, but he couldn't react quick enough. By Anuzi. That's a foul. I don't think he took too kindly to that, Kwinani. Got up quickly from the bash to the head and retaliated against Danny Shaw. Long treatment. Shaw has a look up, the long ball in towards that penalty area, and there's a chance here for Kwasi if he can get there ahead of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper came and committed. It was a bobbling effort which caused one or two problems. It was Curtis Hearn that's caused the problems. Here's Hearn again. It was a really good save by Tom Dorber, and it's eventually smuggled away. Nearly got himself on the score sheet there. Now he's got his team back into this cup final. Ball into the box and a chance which is just squirmed away from goal. And the effort was from Michael Schote, who just couldn't quite find the power in the shot to get it beyond Tom Dorber. Takes charge of the situation, takes return of the possession. Gives away the possession though to Michael Schote. Schote has shown too much of that. Little through ball, and here's Kwasi through for number 3. And I think they call that game, set and match. Kwasi gifted the opportunity. His pace took him clear into the penalty area, and just as Ben Harding came out of goal, he just prodded the ball into the corner. His second of the game, his 24th of the season. And with it, Spring Hill United reserves surely now have won the Leader Trophy final. They're 3-0 up here. Ryan Tansley. Tansley's cross is charged away. Complete miss hit there by Vinci. And here's Kwasi, saved by the feet of Ben Harding. Flick on was from Curtis Hearn. Smelt. Got the cross in. By Anuzi, but only as I was going to say, only as far there as Nelson, and the referee says goal kick, not being denied to him by the head of Onuzu. Chance here for Shaw, pulls it back, oh, and it's deflected up in the air. The challenge on Omaroy denied an almost certain 4th goal there for the substitute. Fancy his chances here, Curtis Hearn. Oh, he's hit the bar. He wasn't very far away at all. Scooped him towards goal. The offside flag is up against Kwinani after being found by Adriatic Anuzi, his captain. It's worth a go from a long way out from Kwasi. He's never going to beat Ben Harding there. Kick taken by Ben Harding. And there is a final whistle. Congratulations, Spring Hill United reserves. They've beaten Woolwich Royals by 3 goals to 0.